didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to The Witcher 3. This is episode 11.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
So in the last video, we spoke to Yennefer about Ciri and we got our equipment back and we did a pretty hard Gwent game. So now we're back and we've got the Nilfgaardian Connection quest. I'm not sure if we're going to do that one. We might do a side quest. Before we start with the episode, I'm just going to go through and read all my books because there is a trophy for reading the books. There we go. We need to go to Velen. So we're going to head to Velen. No Man's Land, and I guess we're going to the Hanged Man's Tree. Oh, how lovely. I can see why they call it the Hanged Man's Tree now. It's like a Christmas tree with decorations on. Okay, so we need to go to the inn at the crossroads. Let's do that. Ah, I found a quest on the way.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay, so we got a new quest, Funeral Pyres. But before we do that, I'm just going to go into town and pick up any quests on the notice board. So we got a quest from the notice board. We got Wild at Heart. Bloody drowners. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. This is bad. Need to be careful now. There we go, one down. Just one more to kill. Lock on to him. There we go. There we go. I'll unbind you in a minute. Okay, here we go.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Okay, I'll untie you.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Okay, let's carry on then. Here we are, we're at the crossroads. I just picked up some more quests from the notice board again. That's what that is popping up on the side. We need to ask about the agent called Hendrik. So maybe the innkeeper knows. Innkeepers normally have lots of information.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Expecting visitors?
Got company. Who is it?
Yeah, who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Soldiers.
Who's this one? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see? Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords? Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too. You fucking deaf.
Oh my
Say
god.
who you are. Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Geralt doesn't look happy. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick though, in case you're wondering about that too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot. Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
God, do they have to be
Want
so
a rest? Come with
mean
me.
all the
I have a
time?
bench you can use.
Whatever, stupid guys. We're gonna finish talking to the
And there's the
innkeeper now.
bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think, of himself. I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
So now look for the agent named Hendrik in the village of Heatherton. So at least now we know where he is. But we're going to change quests here. We are going to do a funeral pyres, the one that we picked up earlier. We're going to go ahead and do this one quickly. So here we are at the first pyre. What have we got here? We've got ghouls. Yeah, these are ghouls. There's quite a few of them as well. If we keep up our shield, we should be okay. Ew, that one's split in half. Lovely. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, this is the last one. There we go. All dead. Let's quickly loot them all, and then we can burn the bodies.
for a shot of Igni.
Igni. This one. On to the next one. Here we are, we're at the next one.
Yeah, sure.
What have we got this one?
Grave.
So what monster is it? It's
Now for
a
the holy
rot
oils.
fiend.
Hope they burn well.
He's pretty tough. Oh god, he explodes. Okay. I'll make a note of that. I'll remember that they explode next time. Round 2 against the Rock Fiend.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy. Hope they burn well.
Okay, back away. Whew. He didn't get me that time. Okay, now, burn the bodies. I'm guessing he's pouring alcohol on them.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Oops, I kind of burnt myself. On to the last one now. Here we go. What are we against? Ghouls. Ghouls again. God, there's lots of them too. This is the last one. There we go.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We're still talking about the priest of eternal fire?
We're still talking about a priest of the eternal fire.
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shot me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
You're welcome. Let's burn these bodies. And then see what that corrupt priest has
Now
to
for
say.
a shot of Igni.
Just grab this loot quickly. There we go. Never know when you might need some monster parts. Okay, so return to the priest.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why hadn't anyone burnt the corpse earlier?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
I took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist-tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Huh, bribing me. Well, okay, I'll accept the bribe. I need the money. I took dirty money.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
So that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, we'll get back to the main story. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.